Hi, welcome to this video. Getting ready to play some Blitz, some 3-minute chess with 2-second increment on chess.com. Okay, we have a game against pallines from, let's see, Italy. Should know that, I'm half Italian. Okay, we have a Scotch opening, and let's play something offbeat in the Scotch. Let's see how much we can get away with. Does this loss of time in the Scotch, is this allowed? Might not be. So one issue here is if I play knight f6, he has e5. If I play d5, I'm going to lose the d5 pawn. If I play anything else, I have to be wary of queen h5 coming in. So let's play knight e7. And on queen h5, I go knight g6. I'll go knight g6 anyway. Now I'll pin the f-pawn so he can't push forward and harass my knight. I'll castle and I have a solid, somewhat passive position. Okay, he really wants to push the f-pawn. Well, it is the main idea here, it looks like, for white. Okay. But I'm curious. Can I play bishop a6? And does f5 really accomplish anything for my opponent here? I don't think so. And now I think I get to trade off his light square bishop. Now I'm threatening to play d5 myself. And I think I have a pretty decent position here. I can't complain too much. White has a certain initiative on the king side, that's for sure. Black, on the other hand, seems pretty solid. Okay, and also I'm a little bit better developed. Let's bring the queen over here, see if we can harass his king side, maybe hold up his king side play a little bit. I might have ideas of knight e7 to f5 to jump into g3. Okay. He has an initiative building here, but it leaves a lot of holes in his position. This is interesting. He's abandoning the f4 pawn. Can't I just take it? I take f4. He has what way to take advantage of my pieces? G3 doesn't do anything. G4 hangs h3. I think I just get this pawn for free and I can drop back to e6, which guards g7, holds some of the dark squares in this position. Alright. This might be a nice win. This actually continues a streak. To warm up for this video, I played 2 other games against 1700 rated opponent on chess.com. Won both of those. It was quite nice. Okay, so I'm not sure what this accomplishes for my opponent. Now I might even have some crazy ideas. Right? I might be able to take the initiative over now. One thing is I could just play knight e6 and call it a day. I can chop on a3, take on h3, takes back, I check with the queen, and then play c5 and threaten to bring the other rook over. I think I'm going to try that. This looks crazy, but I've won a pawn. I'm going to win. I'm going to have 3 pawns for the piece and an attack. So let's see. Rook to g6. It's not going to be mate, but it'll be a strong attack. He could take on d5, but oh, maybe that's good enough. Okay. I don't think that that's enough to frighten me. Let's check the king again. Force you to the e-file. Alright, where can he go? e3. I can even play d4. I have f6, maybe. Then my position becomes kind of loose. Maybe I want to reserve f6 for later. f6 does look kind of cool, though. Do I play f6? Let's try it. It's Blitz. Let's go for it. f6. The idea being I have things like rook e8, rook takes f6. If he takes, I'm threatening nothing. I can't take here because then he takes on f8. Is that right? Am I really threatening to win this pawn? Maybe not. Well, I could have won it another way. I could have gone queen h2 takes e5. So f6 just looks like a loss of time. Especially because he can take with check. So I mishandled that. But then again, it is Blitz, so I'm allowed to make mistakes. Now my f pawn is pinned. Yeah, this was definitely not the right way to play this position. You could take on c5. I could play rook e8 and threaten to take on e5. Yeah, so I lost one pawn, one of my 3 pawns, and I only have 2 pawns for the piece. But they are connected past pawns here, so I still have to be in pretty good shape. Okay, so I still can't take here, but I can play this. Threaten to take on e5, and there's nothing you can do about it. I don't have a queen check here anymore. I can check on h5 or g4. Oh, okay, going there. Interesting. Interesting. Need to make a move. Queen g4 check could be useful. Let's do that. At least I should be able to pick up e8. e6. This way. His knight and rook are still somewhat undeveloped, or at least off sides. King's in the center. Alright, I think I like the way this is going. I'm also up on the clock. Seems like it's going to be a good night. Good night for chess. Where does the king go? e3, I take on e6. The d file, I take on e6 and I threaten rook d6. King f1. Then I could just go queen g3. Sorry, queen g1, check, and then pick up the rook in the corner. Okay, so we're going to do it this way. We're going to take on e6 first, and then threaten to play rook d6, winning the queen. He doesn't do anything about it, so we're going to win the queen. Okay, just give me the queen. Well, I mean, I can give you a rook for it, but... And now my opponent is going to lose on time, I think. So, queen d4 check, right? That looks good. Let's make him make a move. Make him make a move. There we go. One idea is rook g5, so that I have rook d5 and then check on a1. I'm not sure what else to do, so I'm going to go for that and see what my opponent has planned here. Okay. Oh, I want to make sure my queen doesn't get trapped here. I actually have to make sure I don't lose on time. Does he have some sort of weird perpetual check or perpetual movement against my queen? Alright, let's just go here. Just try and flag this guy. Okay, threatening something on d2 and then c2. Alright, one on time. Yeah, I guess he could probably try and play the rook back. Alright, good game. Thanks for watching.